Trying to tuck this in a little bit better. There we go. All right. Get you there. Perfect. Okay. I do not want that. Can I turn it off? Ah, come on. Sorry guys. Let me see. I'm trying to turn this off. What is this? No, none. Okay, that's better. I have technical difficulties. Sorry about that, guys. Welcome to the live of those of you who are joining me today. And if you do not know who I am, I'm Opellocustoms. I build, design, repair Dualsense controllers. That's for the PlayStation 5. So if you guys are rocking the PS5, you are in the right place. Welcome, guys, to PlayStation Nation, home of really cool Dualsense controllers. Today we're working on a few controllers. I'm putting this back together. I just finished upgrading the battery. And then I've got a couple more controllers I'm going to be working on. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Sorry. And if you're rocking a PS5, whether that's the original or you got the Slim, or if you even got the PS5 Pro, I really want the Pro myself, but I'm still rocking that OG fat version with the disc, of course. This controller was sent to me by a customer who complaining about having battery issues. So I swapped out the battery and actually gave him TMR sticks as well. So you don't have to worry about, getting stick drift. I added the extra color buttons for him. This was an all white controller first. So gave him a little extra, color to his all white controller. So with the TMR sticks and the upgraded battery, this controller is going to last a lot longer for him, to say the least. What do you guys think of the controller? If you guys are PlayStation guys, DualSense gamers, let me know. Again, this was a used controller. He sent this to me to get it repaired for the battery. Said he was having some battery issues, that the battery was actually dying on him after a few minutes of gameplay. I asked him if he, how do you charge it? If he charged it with the console or he used like an outlet. He did mention that he used a third-party charging dock where he can sit it on there and to charge it, but it's not the one from Sony. It's a third-party one. So I didn't. He sent me a picture of it, but I didn't actually get my hands on it to check out the specs. But I'm pretty sure he burnt out the batteries with using a third-party charging dock. Not all companies are made the same, So when I tested it, sure enough, after a full charge, it would literally die. It would go from 100 to 0 within like 10 to 15 minutes, which is very, very unusual for a Sony controller. I switched out the battery originally with just another, OEM from Sony controller, and it worked perfectly fine. It kept the charge 100% charged for a long time. So now what I did, I actually upgraded his battery with one of these. This will give him actually even double the life. Well, I should say playtime with the controller. And after switching out the colors, it looks better. This plays better. Oh, also I installed TMR sticks here too, guys. So TMR sticks with the upgraded battery. This controller is gonna last him a long time now. And this is actually a BDM 10. I don't know if you guys can see that. It was original launch controller. So welcome to those who are just joining us. For those who are unaware of who I am Opellocustoms. I build, design, repair Dualsense controllers, guys. So if you're interested in having your very own custom Dualsense controller, just let me know. Excuse my kid in the background if you guys can hear him. He is okay. Kyle. He's having a panic attack or something with his sisters. If you guys got kids at home, I'm pretty sure you feel my frustration trying to do this at the same time. But the show must go on, as they say. So this controller here is also from the same customer. Also, guys, while you're here, please like the live, share the live. I don't go live on YouTube very often, probably just maybe a couple of times before. But I appreciate any and all support. Even if you guys don't buy a controller, just go ahead, leave me some likes. So it kind of tells YouTube that I'm doing somewhat of a good job and maybe get some more people in here. So I'm gonna switch this one out. I just put this blue trim on here just so I can tell which one's which. Because I know I was gonna use one for the battery switch, and this one's gonna be for the full shell replacement. He offer a few, well, not a few, but a lot of different. Hi, hey, how's it going? Faith over fear. Oh, that's a pretty cool name. Hi, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the live. So this is the other he sent me, and it also had the same battery issues where it would die, after only a few minutes of gameplay. So I tested this out, switched the battery. Now it works fine. I also installed TMX in here too. So for this one, he wanted a full shell replacement. He wants built-in LEDs. He wanted the upgraded battery. So you're getting a lot of stuff going on here. I'm gonna be modding out this controller. It's a DualSense controller. So for a customer, he's gonna have full housing replacement of a really cool shell too. I can show you guys a shell. He got the Assassin's Creed Shadows shell. So this is gonna be the one going on top of here as a replacement. Also got my touchpad here. So you get to see that. So Assassin's Creed Shadows, this will be the touchpad and the shell. So full custom shell replacement. And it's going to get LEDs, so you guys get to see me put LEDs in here as well. So LEDs with the upgraded battery. So he gets the full gameplay hours, even if he keeps the LEDs on the whole time. So he's really going to enjoy this. I'm going to switch this out too with just a red back casing too. But I do appreciate the questions. Thank you so much, Faith over Fear. And welcome to everyone else who's joining us today. For those of you who are just joining me, I am Opellocustoms. I build, design, repair DualSense controllers. And today we're working on a couple of controllers that were sent in for repairs and upgrades. Please like the live, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have links to my shop in the bio, as well as to my other socials. I'm on Instagram as well as TikTok as well. Okay, so I'm just going to crack this open here. There we go. Along the sides first. All right, so I'm going to take this off. I'll put that there. So I built a few black and red controllers lately. I've been kind of on a black and red theme the last couple of builds, but the customer that requested these, he really liked the black and red shell. So you know, I do my best to make the customer happy. So this one I'm going to keep. This is the battery that I switched it out with the one he already had in there to test to make sure that I was worried that it might have been the motherboard that he had issues with, but it was just the battery. So now since I know that it works, I'm just going to take this back out and I'm going to give him the upgraded version. So if you guys are rocking the PlayStation 5, please leave me some likes in the live. And if you got a DualSense controller, think about upgrading, just go and check my channel out. Check me out on Instagram, YouTube. I'm on TikTok as well. If you guys are ever thinking about upgrading your controllers, whether if it's LEDs, custom shells, if you guys want back paddles, clicky triggers, buttons, things like that, you guys are in the right place. So I'm just gonna undo these ribbons carefully. You don't want to tear anything. Okay, just take your time when you're taking it apart for sure. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that in the background. My kids are having an animal party or something in their room. Girls, can you close your door, please? Okay. So maybe that'll help me out a little bit. So, once more, guys, for those of you just joining me, I'm Opellocustoms. I build, modify, repair DualSense controllers. That's for the PlayStation 5. If you guys are rocking the PS5, this is PlayStation Nation, home of the awesome controllers. Da, 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 da. I'm in trouble with this one screw. Oh, I know it's like it's loose. There we go. All right. This is the one of the original controllers that came out with the PlayStation at launch. It was like what, 7 years ago? How many years ago was that? About 7, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I do know that Sony has had they're currently on their 6th generation of controllers right now. They had BDM model 60. This is the BDM model 10, which is the original one. Or I should say the first model that came out with the controller. Come on, there we go. So they definitely come quite a bit away from what they used to have. Also, I already installed TMR sticks in here, guys, so just so you guys are curious about that. Let's see, let me get this out first. Okay. All right, so we'll disconnect this. We'll just set this to the side for now. And then we're going to work on this a little bit. So like I said before, since it's going to get the full custom shell housing, I'm going to have to replace all these here and get the buttons out. So the button's going to be changed out, and as well as the shell itself. Try to get it on this little bag here. Okay, so I'm gonna remove that. Remove this. Okay, take that out. Let's get this. This is the mute button here. Let's carefully take this out. Again, you definitely don't want to crack or break anything. So most of these parts are very flexible. Just got to make sure to take your time with it. Okay. All right. Actually, let's see. You know what? I'm not gonna use these. I'm gonna actually use some red ones. I can find some. I think I have some red ones available. All right. So now this is gonna be the new shell. Again, going from an all-white controller to this custom Assassin's Creed Shadow shell. Offer a lot of different designs for these shelves. Everything from anime, Marvel characters, DC characters, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, a lot of different characters from different genres, and even some gaming characters too. So if you guys want like Resident Evil or Last of Us, yeah, just DM me. I can, or email me. My links and information's in the bio. If you do that, then I can send you pictures if you guys are curious to see a picture of one of the shell designs. Otherwise, you can purchase one of my pre-built controllers that I already have made on my shop at Etsy.com, Opellocustoms.etsy.com. Link is in the bio. Okay, so, oh, you know what? Let me get the rings. So yeah, I'm gonna give the rings a nice little red one. Okay. So this will definitely make those thumbsticks pop a little bit more too. All right, let's put this over there. Because he wanted a black and red theme overall as well. It's gonna have black buttons, but this will give it a little bit more of a pop. There we go. So that's better. Okay, I'll put this back in. Let's see, this one too. This is the little microphone. Okay. Again, you just want to make sure you're as careful as possible. Perfect. Okay. The button replacements for the rest of the stuff. Are there any gamers in the chat, guys? Any gamers there? PlayStation 5 gamers, Xbox, Nintendo. All are welcome here at Opellocustoms. Although I only work on PS5 controllers, the Dualsense controller, but I do appreciate all gamers. We are a very special, unique community in ourselves, to say the least. Okay. So now this is the LED kit, courtesy of Extreme Rate themselves. So first thing I want to do is install the new buttons, so they can be matte black, but they have cutouts for the symbols, so the LEDs can shine through very nicely. Okay, square. What is this? Your triangle, so you should be up here. Let's see. O. Side here and X. Okay. You know, I keep these up for now. Got that PlayStation button logo that goes right there. Let's cover this back. Okay. So yeah, so this control was sent in to me by a customer who wanted to get a lot of different upgrades. First, it was just a repair, but then he opted in to get it upgraded as well. So he got a new battery, upgraded battery, with LEDs, TMR sticks, and a full custom shell replacement. Gonna definitely do a 180 to his original white controller. He had this for a long time too. Let me see. Oh, sorry. Which one live? I see. I have 4 controllers with batteries that last about 30 minutes. I'm just looking to get rid of them. If you want, I can send them for free, but you would need to pay shipping. I'm not about or anything. I'm just trying to get rid of them. Okay. You don't want to send me your controls for repairs, or are you like giving up gaming, or because this is like this guy who sent me this controller, he was also having issues with the battery life. I'm actually switching them out. I'm upgrading the battery. If you're not, I'm actually even going to put this suggestion. These batteries are awesome. For one thing, always be mindful on how much to repair a battery. I charge plus the shipping cost is separate, but the battery itself I charge $20 per battery. So you get an upgraded battery that lasts double the original playtime. But one thing I will say, which I'm telling this customer too that sent me this controller, be mindful on how you charge it. Don't some third party companies, the charging docks, they can do a lot of damage to your controller, especially your battery. So if you got 4 batteries and they're all dying within a few, like half an hour or something, then most likely is how you charging it. Because Sony batteries are actually pretty, very, very durable. They don't last that long. I mean, they're a few hours of gameplay, but they're very consistent. You know what I mean? So I would highly recommend if you use already, charging dock, or if you I'll put this to the side, or you use a dot to plug it into the wall or something like that, then don't do that, because that does a lot of damage to the battery. Not bad. I think they died because of the stupid charging dock. I stopped using it. Weird parts is the charging dock was weird parts. The charging dock was from Sony OEM. Really? Get out of here. If that's the case, then you might be able to do a what do you call it, like a warranty. Because if it's the charging dock from Sony, like that the little white one they came out with, I think it was like a dual charging dock with the white one. I haven't heard. That's really weird. I haven't heard any problems of them having with that. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean that's something. But yeah, like I said before, I mean, if you just want me to repair it, I do charge $20 for the upgraded battery, and not just for the battery, but I do offer a lot of different upgrades. If you want, clicky buttons, you want bat paddles, you want TMR sticks, you want LEDs. Which this one's going to get. This one's getting LEDs. The full custom shells I do offer, like this one here. This is my Assassin's Creed Shadows shell. I got a few shells, Dragon Ball, Naruto. I keep saying a few. I'm being so modest. I actually have a lot, but I have over 2 dozen different designs. So yeah, just let me know. I do appreciate the questions, though, and I'm sorry to hear that you had so many controls that kind of flaked out on you. If it's just the battery, then it should be easy fix. Replace the battery and don't charge it with those docks again. Even if it is from Sony, if that's what you think it is, then don't charge it with that again. All right, now I'm going to take out my heat gun, guys. This is just to heat up the touchpad enough to be able to lift the board off the touchpad to go into the new one. I actually got to get my glove. I got to get at least one glove. No glove, no love. Okay. How are you guys surviving this winter? I live in New York, so we definitely got beat up quite a bit this winter with 2 separate blizzards and stuff. I know some are worse than others, but yeah, we definitely got our share up here. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Ah, perfect. It came out beautifully. The key is try to heat up just enough so the glue comes up with the board as opposed to being left on the board. I mean, the glue comes up with the board instead of being left on the pad, I should say. All right, so I'll just push it onto the new touchpad. Nice firm press. With the glue still been warm, it should adhere even faster to the new touchpad, kind of re-adhering itself to the new surface. So there's a nice strong contact with it, and then you still be able to use all the touch features with it. Okay, perfect. All right, so we take that. I don't need this one because I already have one. Where's the little ribbon cable? Here we go. Just gonna stick this in here. Come on. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now I'll put this back on the bracket. Okay. All right. I'll put this over here. I'm gonna take a couple of screws. You know, I'm gonna take these gloves off. Make it easier on myself. Be able to manipulate this stuff. Okay. Perfect. Let's see. Let's see. Is your information on your YouTube page? Yes. My email's there. My shop is there. Cordial, what are you doing? But also, do you have any speakers? I'm in New England. We just got wrapped by the same storms. Yeah. Do I use your Etsy page for refurbishing? And so those are really, and the shells too. Those are really cool. Oh, thank you, Sutha. So my Etsy page is only for my pre-built stuff. So like this one, this should be there. This is one of my pre-built stuff that I built, ready to go. You can add a couple of things to it, but if you want to build completely from scratch, then it's simply just by going directly through me, DM me, email me. I can send you pictures of the shells, or even I can even show you. I got a list of shells I do offer. I got over 2 dozen different shells. If anyone are interested, you can email me. I can email you back a picture of it, and then pretty much go directly through me. I guess with those type of purchases. For those, because I don't have my own, I don't have like my own website. I do most of my bills on Etsy for pre-built stuff. But people who do contact me to like send me a control like this one, this is always do DMs or emailing. You know, so DMs or emailing, and then that's how I get these controllers. And then I send people my PO box, and they send me the controller. For this stuff, I take PayPal, Zelle, and Venmo for payment options. Those three are the most secure in my opinion. So less likely that I get, scammed or something. But I do appreciate that you say you like the shells. Thank you so much. Like I said, I have everything from anime characters, Marvel characters, DC characters, even some gaming characters. Thank you, baby. Okay, I just want to make sure. So let me see how this is looking so far. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, this is looking really, really good. All right, so I'm gonna put this to the side for now. Then I'm gonna work with the board again. So again, this is the first generation. Let's see. But also the I don't have any speakers. I forgot to answer that question. Sorry about that, JVL. I have. I'm trying to read my. Sorry, guys. I'm doing my best to read these comments. It's not staying there. I'll send you an email. News and bad for me for shipping. I'm going to refurbish 3 batteries, and one controller has stick issues. Oh, perfect. I also offer TMR sticks. So if you want to upgrade to the TMR sticks, those are $35 per pair. So I do $35 for both sticks. I actually put TMR sticks in these too. So I actually have 2 variations of the TMR sticks. One from K Silver and the other one from Genful. They're both really good sticks. I would say the Genful feels a little bit more on the like, well, how can I put it? Like the OEM sticks. So a little more sturdy. These K Silvers are very, I would say, smooth. Like they're a little bit lighter on the touch. If you want a little bit more high tension, I would recommend the Genful ones. But these are really nice. I like these. I like the smoothness of these. So it depends on you guys. But they're $35. What is a Timar stick? They're, they're the new technology outside of Holofets. Better technology, better dead zones, better circularity rate. They're more resistant to, you know. I'm sorry, I'm getting. Uh, Kids, a little quiet, please. I'm trying to think. So essentially, better sticks for gameplay, and you don't have to worry about ever getting stick drift with these because they do use magnets. So in the TMR, there actually is an acronym. I forget. It's like I think it's if I'm not mistaken, I gotta remember. I know it's something. The R is like resistant, like telemagnetic resistance, something like that. Make sure I got this on properly. Yeah. That sounds cool. I'll shoot you an email tonight to figure out the logistics. Okay, sounds good to me, sir. I appreciate it. If you send me an email, I'll try to respond to you within 24 hours. I can send you my whole list to my comments. Thanks, man. Oh, you're welcome. Uh, I can even show you. Let me see. I'll take a little break, trying to show you my list here. This has my daughter actually made this up for me. I had a list of pricing, what I've offered, and my oldest daughter she did this for me. So she didn't like my original one. She said it was too messy, so she made this for me. So you can screenshot this. This is like pretty much all my pricing of things I offer. Everything from thumbsticks, clicky buttons, designs, shells, grips. I should put by an amazing father and husband. Yeah. LED kits, $40. So I'm not sure how good if you guys can see all that. I'm trying to put it right within the camera frame. So you can screenshot this. As of right now, these are my prices. So this is what I would email you. And then for designs, I know this is not as fancy as this one, but my design list I got a couple of dozen for sure. These are what I have in stock right now. So a lot of different designs. Uh, Goku versus Frieza. Power Rangers green one. I'm actually. Oh god, Kyle. Sorry about that, guys. It's like he's purposely getting. It's like he's getting louder and louder. So Jurassic Park, Last of Us, Superman, Batman, uh, Death Stranding. Yeah, I got a Death Stranding one. Da, da, da. GTA 6, Hulk, Luke versus Darth Vader. Yeah, if you like Death Stranding, yeah, I definitely have that one as well. I gotta make sure I still got it in stock. Sometimes these will get sold out by my partner, and then I won't know until I look at it again. But yeah, if you have any questions about these, also you can take a screenshot of this, of design you might want. And all the designs, like my Assassin's Creed Shadows one, like, as you can tell, very high quality stuff, guys. We try our best to design these. Like my Goku one. They're not stickers. Sometimes people say, like, are these like decal stickers? They're not. They actually printed onto the shell themselves. So, and even depending on the design, it could be either mattes. Some of these are matte, some are gloss. It's really good. Glad I came across your live. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that.
Бабушка подняла. Вау. Я так и знала.
I think Kyle needs a nap. You think it's nap time? Maybe. I want to put him to sleep. Want me to put him to sleep? Oh, is it? He's like burning all his little energy out. Okay. Okay. So now I kind of had a brain fart. Okay. So I got the sticks on. Now I'm just gonna do the LED kit. Like I said before, guys, this was a customer request. It went from just a simple repair job for the battery to getting a full custom shell with the LEDs and TMR sticks. The customer definitely went all out with this one. So now we're going to install the LED kit onto the controller. So I'll just put that there for now. All right, so this is going to be the LED board. Trying to get you guys get this in frame. Got this from Extreme Rate. They're a very, very good company, in my personal opinion. Have a lot of good products. So this little tab here, this orange tab here, is going to get slipped into this entry point here. And then in the back, we got, oh, I got this thing stuck. Let me get this out first. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to gently put that back. All right. So, because I want to show you guys. Oh, got the speaker fell out. All right. So, gold tab slides into this entry point here. You come around to the back. The same gold tab, you're just going to pull it over these two hooks here. So, it's on top of the original flex board. Okay. All right. Nice firm press. Make sure it's on there pretty good. And then I put this back on top. and then you just secure.
Ладно, еще
There's
5
some out of that.
часов.
Let's see, put that down there a little bit. Okay, now we're just going to secure these onto the little hooks and brackets and cells. Okay, there we go here. Okay, good. I think that's all these brackets. Good. All right. This one here has a little sticky pad. I'm gonna peel this paper off. This is mostly more just for wire management. They give you a little bit of, they do give you enough slack, so you shouldn't be pulling on anything too much, but you don't want that slack just to be in the way of the, you know, controls. So you put that there, just like that. Okay. Oh, you know, I got to get the speaker back in there too. Get this here. Okay. All right. So for this cable, we're going to cut off the parts we don't need. So it does let you know which ribbon is for which generation. BDM 10, BDM 20. This is a BDM 10 controller. So we're going to cut the BDM 20 off. So no BDM 20 cable. Cut that off there. That goes flying somewhere. And same for this little cable here. But you guys ain't gonna be able to see this. It's very tiny, but the bottom one is the BDM 20. So we're just gonna cut that off. Just like that. Okay. Now we're gonna connect these ribbons here. We're gonna, oh, first I gotta take this one out. Where's my, here we go. Look at my pry tool. This ribbon comes off. There we go. Okay. Let's see, let me go like this way. Yeah. All right, so this goes here. Okay. I'm going to put this one down here. Okay. All right, now with that connected, we're going to just fold this over here. And this one goes into this little entry point here. Okay. Just be as careful as you can. You don't want to push too much, but you do want to make sure it's in there securely. After this, we're going to tape it as well. Yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna take. Let's see. Did they give me any electrical tape? Actually, I don't think they did this time. Huh. Okay. All right. No worries. I got my own tape. Okay. No, they did give me some. That's good. Let's see. So this is just kind of help it secure itself a little bit more. And this also help prevent any shortage. Definitely don't want that. Okay. I'm going to tape that like that. I'm going to bring this down a little bit.
Учился вот так вот. Научился, только вот научился вот так.
Let's see. Can I? I'm not
Вот он
gonna.
пересохнет от глины и будет стягиваться. Это ее проблема.
Okay, that's a little bit better. All right. So I'm gonna take this one. Okay. Okay. This cable here is if we had back paddles that we needed to connect it to. That this ribbon would go into the board that activates the back paddles, but this control is not going to have back paddles, so we're not going to need that. All I'm going to do is just take this up, just in case future maybe wants back paddles, so he can still have that option. It's just since we're not going to have that with this one, I'm just going to tape it up so it won't have any shorts. Da, da, da. This way. I guess it doesn't matter. Got the electrical tape. Go around it. There we go. Perfect. All right. So let me see. I think I have the speaker back in there. I think I do. I'm just going to check. The speaker is always the number one thing I forget to put in. Yeah, it's still there. Good. All right. So I'm going to attach this back. Double check this. Make sure everything's in here good. Okay. Got that down. Got this here. Got that there. Good. All right. So this is pretty good. So we're going to put this onto the shell. The new customer shell. Carefully. Try not to pinch any ribbons here as well. Okay. All right. And we also we'll lift this up to get the touchpad ribbon in the little slot. Okay, get in there. There we go. And this got to get lifted up a little bit. You know, let me do this. Let me try this way. Okay. Okay. Good. All right. Oh, you know what? Let me take this off because I forgot about those extra screws. The first generation has 2 extra screws underneath the touchpad. Not the touchpad, I'm sorry, underneath the motherboard. Let's get the shell kind of secured first.
Sen de beni der.
Okay. Get this one too. Oh. Did I? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Just. I'm missing two buttons. I gotta take this back apart. At least I remember it before I got too far ahead. I'm like, wait, something feels off. All right, let me see. Let me get careful with this ribbon. Back off. All right, so I forgot these buttons here. One goes here, and one goes here. Okay, so now that's good. So now I'll put this back on. Ami? Your mother's calling you. Okay. Oh. Get you here. Come on. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Mika, Mama wants to ask you something.
Okay. So I'm just checking, make sure I don't pinch anything unnecessarily.
Yeah. Starting really slow. It's kind of like a baby hanging on my foot.
There we go. Okay. This one. Okay.
I'm not having candy.
Okay.
I don't want candy because I want.
Only the first generation had these two screws here. After that, Sony decided to get rid of them and just figured I guess they didn't need them anymore. Okay. All right. So now I'll get this back on here. Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna start installing these ribbons again. Okay. Okay. This here. Okay. And let's get this one here. Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay. So now all the screws are in. Now we just need to get the battery bracket in here. But we got to arrange it around these cords here. So this one's going to go straight into this one. Oh, you don't want to take this off for now. So I'm just going to go straight here. Oh, I'll turn it this way.
Oh wow. Hello.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Did your mother tell you about your hair?
What's your time on my hair?
Your mother and I decided to let you dye your hair,
Really?
but in the summertime, not for school,
Why?
because we feel like it's not appropriate now. But the summer on summer break, you can dye it.
Can I pick a color?
Yeah,
Any color?
you get one color, so whatever color you like, but only for the summer. And when school starts back, go back to your natural color.
Why?
I already told you why.
How come
You keep asking.
it's appropriate?
It's gonna be no.
It's appropriate for school. You should see the kids walking around school with.
I don't care what other kids do.
Well, it's not going to be inappropriate.
We'll see. As of right now, your mother and I both agree that it's not appropriate for school right now. So we'll see.
I want to know that I dye my hair.
It's not. You're doing it for yourself.
Yeah, I want to show people.
But that's not the whole point. If that's all you want is just to do something so other people can look at you, then
No.
there's gonna be a no for any time. Like you do it because you want to do it, not for other people
Yeah.
to do it.
But I want to show people.
And then that's a bad reason. It has to be for you.
It is for me.
Okay.
I guess I'm going to have to wear a wig over my dyed hair.
No, you just go back to your natural color. You know,
No,
wig.
I can't show anybody.
Okay. Then it's no. I mean, if that's all you care
Who
about.
said that I can't show anybody? Like, I can't show you, I can't show Mom, I can't show Mika, I can't show Kaya.
What did I say? I said it's for you, not for other people. And like you're doing, like if all you saying is like, oh, I want to do it. Oh, I want to do it for school so they can see me at school. I said it's not for the people at school. You're not doing anything for those people at school. You do things for yourself.
Yeah, and I want to get my hair dyed.
Well, you think about that because, like I said before, your mother I was going to try to give you a little break if you just wanted to be able to do it, so you could do some yourself to express yourself as like something that you want to do. Mom and Papa both did all that, but not for other people. We did it for ourselves, and you have to do it for yourself.
Yeah, but I want to show somebody. It's still for me.
It doesn't sound like it. If you want to show people, then that's not for you. It's for those people.
And I can't show you my hair?
Yeah. It's for Mom and Papa. Okay.
And Kyle.
Yep, and Mika and Kyle and Grandma.
I can't show anybody else?
Who else you want to show? Hmm? to send him a picture.
I can't send him a picture. I can't send pictures on my phone.
Mom will send him a picture. Oh, let me take this off. Go over underneath this one. Okay. I think this should work if I do it like this. Okay. I'm trying to create like a little. There we go. I think I got it. I think that'll work like that. Okay. All right. Let me screw this back in. Didn't. Oh, that's. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to install the new and approved battery. Again, this is going to make sure that even with running the LEDs the whole time, the customer gets to have the full use of gameplay without the controller dying sooner than it should. Okay, so turn this way. All right. Oh, also, let me turn the lights off, guys. So this will be the moment of truth. Because if I connected everything properly, once I plug this in, the LEDs will turn on for a little bit.
Papa,
Yeah.
if I dye my hair, it's because that I want my dye my hair. Because I've wanted since I was.
Mommy, that's not time to talk about if Papa's life.
Okay.
There's more there.
Okay. I think we're good to go. Got the lights on. So that's good. All right. So get my. So that's like kind of like the pre initial test to make sure that we're good to go. I want to kind of fold these out a little bit more. Okay. Or you know what? Let me see. Maybe I'll bring that back this way. There we go. I think that's a little bit better this way. Okay. I'm just gonna tape this here so it's kind of not like flapping in the wind. Okay, perfect. All right. So far, so good. Okay. So let's get this ribbon back in there too. Let's forget about this. This is for the back speaker. Okay. All right. Now we're just gonna put this red one here, just to make it a little bit more standout-ish. Let's see. I'm getting a little bit of blockage. Let's see. I'll put that there. Okay. And this one here. Let's run these cables this way. Go that way with it. I'm actually going to put some little extra tape here too. Let's see if I got a little bit more. I don't want to pinch any ribbons here. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, we got a piece of candy, huh? Lucky you.
Микаэла, подъем, иди убираться. Девочки, ну у вас осталось совсем чуть-чуть, идите закончите.
Okay, let's see if this is gonna work here. Okay, just to kind of help it keep it a little bit more secure.
Почти идеально убрано.
Okay.
Мы на кровати на своей надо. Взяли еще здесь.
Okay. Okay, that feels better. Okay. I'm going to, let's see, let me just make sure it's still, okay. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, so looks pretty good. I'm gonna put it back together. Yo.
Who's your favorite baby?
You're all my favorite. I forgot I got this thing connected to my PlayStation.
Who's your favorite son?
Okay, you can say that. I mean, I only have one, but
He's your only son.
here's my only son, yeah.
Because he's your only son,
I
he
guess
has to be your favorite.
by default, right? He's my favorite. Hey, Kyle, I need my hand. Kyle, stop. I need my hand. Kyle. I need my arm back. Kyle. Kyle. I need my arm back. You get. Thank you. Thank you. I won't be able to finish this
There we go.
with babies on my arm. Okay. So once more, guys, this controller has TMR sticks, upgraded battery, LEDs, full custom shell. This is going to be pretty kitted out. No clicky features. The customer didn't want anything clicky. And no bat paddles either. But he is taking a white controller that was pretty much on his way to the garbage dump because the batteries kept dying on him. To not only being repaired, but now having a full custom shell with the upgrades. Uh, you know what? No, that's too much. Something's blocking it. I'm gonna take this back open again. Okay. Excuse the noise in the background. I guess you have hear all my kids. Kids, can y'all keep it down just a little bit? Thank you. Okay. Let's see. I think it might be these ribbons here. I'm trying to get it a little bit up more. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. All right. I think we're good now. Let's start from the top first. Sorry, I'm trying to keep this in the camera too. It's like kind of hard for me to see. I'm trying to get it from a certain angle so I can see too. Okay. Girls, can you close your door?
Yeah.
Thank you. No, that's too much. Ugh, I think I gotta move those wires out the way a little bit. Maybe move them out differently. Okay, do that. Well, it might be this red bit. Man, I might try the white one too. Let's see. I was trying to throw in something a little bit more color on it. Because I think he likes the red a little bit more. But if it's not going to work, I got to go back to the original white one. It is what it is. Let's see. Okay, so here, these wires should be good. It's like something that's here. Okay. Let's see. Let me try this. I'm gonna peel this off. I'll just put this there for now. Let's see. Let's try putting it over here, underneath that. I wonder if I can. Okay, no, because that's gonna be there. All right, and let me see if I can tuck this under here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I might, maybe, I doubt it's that though. Let's see. I'm trying now. Oh, let me put this back. Okay. Actually feels better. Let me see. Okay. Still a little tight though. You know, let me just try the white one. Maybe it is this red shell. Let me see if the white one fits better on this. That it came with. Where did I put that? Yeah. So this is the one that came with it. Let's see. Wow, that actually fits. Okay. So it was just a shell. Huh. That's weird. There should be. I'm curious about what's on this shell that was blocking it. Because there's something about this shell that wasn't fitting. I mean, this is. What's this? A BDM. Oh, this is a 5th generation. Huh. So for some reason, I kind of just want to see it now. Because the white one fits, but this red one, I was trying to get this red one on here. And this is the same one that came with this controller. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I see any obvious. I mean, these brackets are a little bit different here. This could have been it from there. Oh, and these top brackets are different too. So it's actually quite a bit. So from here. Okay. But these. Okay. All right. White it is. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if I don't think he wanted anything on the back anyway, so I just thought it would look better with the red. Maybe it's too much red anyway. I mean, the white kind of give a nice contrast. But now I'm thinking about having maybe white rings around here to kind of make it. I don't know. I might reach out to him. I don't actually. I gotta see if I have the white rings to see if he wants the white ones or just stick with the red. Let me see. Everybody say anything? Eddie said, "Yo, hey, yo, what's up, Eddie?" I don't know if he's still here. It might be a while. Okay. So it was just literally just the back casing that wasn't fitting. I mean, these are different generations, so going from the 1st generation all the way to the 5th one, there are definitely some changes that happened to it. Overall, most of them are very compatible with each other, so usually I have to make a big jump because now it fits perfectly now. with the white one. Okay, so I'll just have a little white. I think I will switch this out with the white ring. I think I have to look for it though. I'm not sure if I have them. Or you know what? I might switch it out with that one. Okay. Yeah. Much better. Yeah, I think I want to... Maybe I'll swap these out. So I'll do... Just because it has the white back. This one.
Mama, muito obrigada por ter você dando um vídeo. Agora eu vou precisar.
Actually need a trim. Because I'm not using that blue one anymore. Okay, here we go.
Papa,
Mm-hmm.
let me charge this.
Okay, just put it on my table.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. I actually like it. I'm gonna try the LEDs. Let's see. Turn this off. It's already connected to my PlayStation, so I should be able to do this. It has a few different modes and colors you can choose from. So I think I'm gonna change it to is this a slow one? Yeah, I'll keep it here. Okay. What do you guys think? Assassin's Creed Shadows with built-in LEDs, TMR sticks, upgraded battery. It's a first generation controller. Came in for repairs and got some Opellocustoms treatment. Very nice shell, soft touch. Almost like a it's almost akin to like a leather filling. You'll be able to tell. Let's let's throw this into. Let's put this in the Astrobot playground. I'm just gonna throw in the playroom real quick, test out the controller itself. Feeling the vibrations. The vibrations feel good. Rumbles feel good. Let's see. Going to controller demo. Let me get my light out there. Really good way to test out controllers. Again, I already got TMR sticks in here. Already been calibrated with that. I'm probably gonna, since I did have to take it apart again, I might do another calibration on it just to make sure they're very zeroed in. Okay. Hello. Hello. All right. Good to go. All right. Again, I'm gonna have it for a bit just to test it out, make sure it's good. That was like the first of a few tests I'm gonna do for it. But so far so good. Hey, buddy. Yeah. What? What I do? Yeah. Yeah. Astro's playroom. Yeah. Yeah. So what do you guys think? Assassin's Creed Shadows. Get this back on here.
Ah!
Yeah. I'm gonna just turn this off again.
Mm, 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 mm.
Yeah, I think it turned out really nicely. Let's see. Anyone in chat? Eddie says I'm here. Oh, hey. So bad. Yeah, I usually go live on TikTok, but I kind of got restricted on TikTok, so I had to go live on YouTube. They didn't like that. I kept sending people to my website to make purchases. They only like if you use their shops, which is fine. I get it. Just their shops isn't the most convenient one. So he said, "Wow, that's the same." Yeah, tell me about it. I tried pulling it a couple of times, but they just they review the footage, and all they gotta hear me say is like, "Oh, go to Opellocustoms.etsy.com," and then they said, "No, yeah, you're not supposed to do that. You can only sell on TikTok Shop if you go live." I can still post there, but whenever I go live, they restrict my viewership. They don't send my they don't recommend me to other people, and then it gets rough. I go from like having dozens of people in my lives to one or two people. So yeah, so I got this and this. So this is for the same customer. He sent me these two controllers to get repairs because both batteries were dying. Like literally, there'll be a full charge battery, and then he'll play for a few minutes, and he said about 10 minutes will go by, and the battery be dying. It'll indicate saying the battery's dead, and yeah, and it happened to both controllers. So unfortunately, one of the things about these controllers, especially the battery, third party. If you use a third party dock for the charging, it can burn out the battery, and that's what happened to him. He got a third party docking station, I think off of Amazon or something, and it burnt through these batteries to the point where it wasn't able to hold a charge for more than a few minutes. So I switched out the batteries. I actually got upgraded batteries for both these controllers. These both used to be just plain white controllers, and this one I just upgraded a new battery and has TMR sticks. This one has, of course, the full shell, LEDs, upgraded battery, and TMR sticks. So this one has a lot more. But yeah, I think they both turned out really nicely. It's going from two white controllers to two really cool looking ones, especially this one. This one looks really, really cool. So after I get done testing these out, I'm gonna reach out to the customer and pretty much let him know. See when he can pick these back up. But yeah, it'll be good to go. I think he still owes me like I think half the price too. We did like a 50-50 deal. That usually works out pretty well for me. Half up front, half later when it's done. That kind of helps me get started with it first. Oh, this is all right. We'll do that later.
No. Just done.
Oh, also, I think I'm gonna give him one of these too. I told him I throw in a crystal stand for him.
No.
So we'll see. All right, guys. I'm gonna jump off live for now. Thank you for joining me in Apollo Customs with cool custom controllers. Catch you guys in the next live. Until then, keep gaming, stay blessed. Opello Customs is out.